Well, Happy New Year, everyone. This is Linda Baker with the Longpennell Realtors, and I'm here to give you your year-end update for real estate in Silicon Valley for 2017. It has been a crazy year, and we are starting off with 2018 with the same level of intensity. Let me share with you some fun facts. Fun fact number one, inventory ending 12/31/17 was about half of what it was last year. Every year we talk about how low inventory is at the end of the year. This year we saw that number touch in November where it was a year ago in December. This year our numbers were even lower. We had fewer than 300 active listings in all of Silicon Valley for 12/31. It is unbelievable. But what's happening is that you're still seeing, even in the month of December, even when I make jokes about how when you start to smell the turkey, then real estate starts to slow down. Didn't happen this year. We are still seeing multiple offers on the lower end properties. We're still seeing active showings on the high end properties. We are seeing averages that just continue to stagger the mind. If I sat here a year ago and told you that the market was going to increase 25%, you wouldn't believe me. I wouldn't believe me. But I live in a typical Silicon Valley neighborhood, and I saw my prices go from an average of $1,200,000, $1,250,000 to over $1,500,000. That neighborhood represents what the median price is for Silicon Valley. So we saw a 28% increase in values over the year. Unbelievable. And people are still continuing to bid up and over. We're seeing homes in all areas. The sales prices are continuing to increase. What does this mean for buyers? Is this a bubble? Well, I'm getting cash offers on multi-million-dollar properties. So if it were a bubble, you wouldn't see cash buyers coming out. Financing is still solid. People still have to qualify with good incomes and good down payments. There's no stated income properties anymore. So you're not seeing the kind of loans that put our market into risk as it did in 2007 and 2008. What do we see for 2018? Well, unfortunately, we still can see a shortage of properties. There's a lot of reasons why, and it's difficult to talk about it in a video. If you have questions, we can talk about it more one-on-one. But we're still seeing a shortage of inventory, which is going to help to drive prices even higher. But for buyers, we still have very good interest rates. You still have an ability to buy a home commensurate with what your cost of living is for renting. So when you factor in that you're going to be renting instead of owning, I'll put my money on owning any day of the week. It's not just about the tax benefits. It's about having the stability of knowing where you're going to live, controlling your costs, watching for future appreciation, and having a place where you own it, where you can do whatever you want to do to it. If you want to paint the wall pink or purple or what have you, you can do it and no one's going to tell you the otherwise. So it helps to create a sense of community. It gives you a place to be, and it's also historically one of the largest wealth builders that anyone can see in all of the United States. So that's one of the many reasons why we all encourage owning a home. From a selling standpoint, you got to be strategic. We need to talk about what you're going to be doing, where you're going to be going. Can you afford to buy before you sell? Do we have to sell first? Does it need to be contingent? There's a lot of things that we need to factor in to make sure that we do the best job we possibly can for you. And that's what it's all about, is making sure that we're positioning you to get what you need to do, where you need to be, and to make sure that we sell it for the highest possible price. I have a house that will be put on the market at the end of this week, and I advised the client that she needed to paint the inside and the outside of the house. She's like, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And she told me this week, and she goes, even though you heard your name being cursed at a few different times, she goes, it does look a lot better. I'm like, thank you. So it's nice when the clients listen and they know that what we're suggesting is for their best interest, and then they turn around and say, yeah, you were right. So anyway, I'm here to help you to get your home ready for 2018. As a buyer, we're ready to roll up our sleeves and get you that house that you want and fight for it and make sure that you're positioned to win that deal. So when you need me, I'm here for you, and I'm always here for your referrals because I love working with people who have been referred to me. That's the best thing I can do. It's doing my repeat client business as well as the people that are referred to me from friends, family, and other agents from other areas. I love working for referrals. So I'm looking forward to a fabulous 2018, and we're going to be here to make your real estate dreams become a reality. You know, it's more than just about the sticks and the bricks. Take care.